undisputably a top 5 player.
Right.
And this is another big chance, especially with MKLeo in the losers bracket already, for him to prove that and cement his highest ranking yet on the PGR. He's currently sitting at 5. Whether or not he's going up from there is still up for debate, but again, he's got a chance to prove something big. Sorry. Also worth noting that he won the tournament immediately after the announcement of Smash Ultimate at EGLX. I was actually with him and False when that all happened at the airport. We saw the reveal trailer. But anyway, here we go, guys. Losers quarterfinals. Believe it or not, one of these teams is going home with 5th place, which is kind of crazy looking at how good they are individually.
You could say that really at any point in this bracket. It's like, this team should be in Grands. Like, all these guys are fantastic. Anti has taken out, Anti and Koolaid took out some crazy hitters. Remember, they took out the #1 overall seed, the double Cloud team, or the Cloud Sheik team, no matter how you want to slice it. MKLeo and Avi, one of the greatest doubles teams to ever exist in this game. Not even in this top 8 conversation because of these guys on the blue trunks.
And quite the good start for Anti and Koolaid as well, showing why they got here. Koolaid plays that evasive support role so well. Again, a player who has always been good at teams, who's always loved teams, and you can tell he has the mind for it and the character for it too. Sheik, a phenomenal pick in doubles just because of how evasive she is, how great her setup hits are, and the fact that she can just rely on somebody else to kill for her.
Koolaid is just going off right now. Like, you mentioned it. You're like, this guy's sneaky, he's elusive. He's only at 45%. Everyone else is bleeding and about to die, but this guy is just darting in and out of people, finding these forwarders, finding these just one. He'll throw one needle and then turn around and go after NAKAT. It's just everywhere at once. That's Sheik's job.
Yeah, he has good instincts. Senses the danger and knows when to get away from it. Look at that, just recovering high and behind Anti. Very smart, and all of a sudden, everyone else dying. Sheik the innocent bystander this time.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know.
People just explode into nothing.
All those trades, man.
Ban Cloud.
Nowhere to be found in this top 8 bracket. Oh, what? How?
What?
I think, you know what happened? I think I actually have no idea what happened.
He must have hit the PK Thunder 2 or something.
Yeah, because I was trying to rationalize it, but it seems like somehow that would still not work out, because I don't know, whatever. Again, that's why we're checking the VODs, but I swear I heard the cape sound effect, like it connected, right?
It did. It visually came out.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure my eyes and ears have not deceived me. But something did. Somebody did.
This game is shenanigans. But at the end of the day, getting that early stock on the Anti really opened up a quick lead, though, for the red team. And then turning around again, suddenly it's 2 stocks to 4 after all of this craziness.
Yeah, blue team was looking so clean, but Anti just dropping stocks like they were on fire for a second.
Guys, sounds like there was some big, crazy shenanigans going on the other stream. Remember, we do have singles pools action still going on the EGL, or no,
EGTV.
You said EGLX, that got me mixed up.
It's all my fault, man.
Endgame TV1 is the full name of the stream. You can get that on your second monitor. But doubles top 8 is where it's at right now. Remember to keep this channel unmuted because we are doing such a fantastic job right now.
All right. Well, all of a sudden the gap is shrinking a bit. If they can get rid of NAKAT here, there is a glimmer of hope for Team Anti and Koolaid. Team rotation through.
But these pass-offs from the red team are going to make it harder and harder still. And Mario lingering very far away, but the vanish brilliantly placed by Mr.R. And that's a dead Mario.
That looked like a 2-frame to me. Such a huge hitbox on that vanish, and he timed it perfectly. That is no easy feat. There's a lot of startup on that. Speaking of easy feet, that soft neutral there, those twinkle toes right into the big kicks with bouncing fish. Gonna close it out for Team Leap of Faith Treehouse, Part 2.
It's on the other stream, it's Rosalina versus someone. I can't see the second character. But, like you said...
Oh, it's Fallen and Ven.
Fallen and Ven, Zelda and Rosalina.
Zelda or Corrin?
I think he's going Zelda.
All right, well, doing it for the culture, man. Here at Hyrule Saga.
Leap of Faith crew does take this victory in doubles top 8, game 1, losers quarterfinals. Anti looks like he's sticking with the Mario all the way through. I think the threat of overcast skies on this top 8 has passed. And Anti going to be sticking all the way through with this character. Although every time, as soon as I say that, of course, you know, commentator's curses exist. But right now, definitely sticking with the Wario-colored Mario.
I love that one. It's the best one, free.
It's a good color. Mario has just excellent colors.
Well, he's going to need more than a fly outfit to take out a team of the caliber of Mr.R and NAKAT. So let's see what kind of adjustments Koolaid and Anti have made in that very brief span between games. Sometimes it's just a pat on the back and a vote of confidence from your partner, like, hey man, it's all good, you still got this, and then the turnaround can occur.
Well, this opening is relatively similar percent-wise to game 1, which is Koolaid really not taking too much damage at all compared to the rest of these players. And although on the other side, NAKAT looking pretty nice too, only at 85% after that second throw. But now the blue team's going to grab the stage, going to try to keep NAKAT from getting down from this platform, but instead actually rushing right past the PK kid, putting the pressure on Mr.R when he might not have exactly expected it, and getting that stock.
Yeah, I love seeing these top Sheiks fight each other. You saw Koolaid completely call Mr.R's bluff with that bouncing fish over. Like, hey man, I do that all the time to get out of jungle traps and edge traps. There's no way you're catching me with it. And yet again, Koolaid, the survivor, not only of this team, but of the game entirely. 122, oh yeah, there you go. You're going to evaporate after a backdoor like that.
Center stage, no rage, I don't care. Get out of here, Sheik. You're way too light to be living from that move. Now trying to get some kind of opening. Both teams are just like knocking each other back and forth. You're looking to get some kind of big ping pong combo through, but they're both also so good at just disrupting the other one that it really has just led to an even-Steven scenario on his second stock.
Still quite the slugfest, and you're seeing each team not even really care so much about picking a side, just duking it out, and Anti almost ready for that. Mr.R has been going for a lot of those grenades to grab the edge, and I've been waiting for someone to call him out on it. He's alive, yes. Oh, not quite, though. Mr.R with another chance. Those vanishes, the aggressive vanishes have been working so well for him.
He's off the opportunity to recover high here as Anti, and even getting the sneaky tomahawk grab into the back throw onto Mr.R, but he will stay alive. And the back throw again, but whoa, Koolaid with the snipe. He is so good at those follow-ups.
Oh, the flood, and that actually could be a big chance now, but NAKAT hanging on to his double jump until the bitter end, as you should as a smart, high-level player.
Oh, but look at NAKAT too. He's saying, I got follow-ups too. Follow-ups for days. It doesn't even need to be up there. I got back airs. I got baseball bats. You name it, I'll hit you with it. Yeah, Ness with so much KO power. God help you if his teammate sets you up into him. And Sheik looking to do just that all the time with the mixture of needles, the super easy throws to follow up on. Hold up, though. NAKAT and Mr.R building this one back. They might actually end up going up 2-0 at the end of it all. We're going to see how much damage they can get done here, but the stage control on the part of blue team, although the quick little Sheik war is going to work out for Mr.R at this just small moment in time. Knocking that Sheik away, this is the time of ganging up on Mario.
And here's where we see that defensive playstyle from Koolaid actually not excel all that much. When you are down and you need to make the comeback, you need someone who's not afraid to just run in there and start swinging big. Look at that. As NAKAT spikes Anti, the extremely rare Ness Dare.
I forget that that's a spike sometimes. Like, you never see that move. But see you later.
And this has just spiraled out of control for the blue team as they're going to drop yet another game that looked like it was theirs to take.
In an alternate timeline, there's just one stray hit, one stray back air from Mario comes in, cleans up Mr.R, there's a share stock, and then the hit comes through on Ness, and then it's the opposite direction of the Sheik 1 versus 2. And yeah, you see Anti and Koolaid, they're kind of thinking about it.
Yeah, they're digging deep for some answers. Meanwhile, Mr.R and NAKAT, they look like it's just another day at the office.
Yeah, they're in a good mood. I like to see players on the stage in like a good mood, just like
yeah.
Even though there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of money on the line, but it's a game. You're having fun.
That's why
everyone
you're
on
here in
the
first
stage.
place.
Everyone on the stage loves the game. Don't forget.
Yeah, you came here because you enjoy doing this, whether you take a fat W or a fat L home.
Sometimes you're the elegant, sometimes you're the rags.
Oh man, we've all been a rags at some point in our days.
I entered 3 games. I was a rags in 2 of them today, so it's what it be.
Oh, poor rags, dude. He's so good, man. I know if I played him, I'd get mauled.
Oh, me too. No question.
All right. Anyway, back to the races here. It's going to be Town and City yet again. These guys showing some serious favoritism to the Animal Crossing universe stages. But I mean, you gotta love them. They're the neutral staples in Smash. Though this one's a little, I don't know about that. You know, that platform has done some cruel things to me in my time. And I'm sure many viewers could say the same.
My big question is, with a hazards off switch potentially in Smash Ultimate, and there could be like 30 possible stages that are going to be like close enough to legal.
Yeah.
There's still going to be people who just like, let's go Smashville immediately. Guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the way it works. Smashville is Smash.
Can't have Smash without Smashville, right? It's the city of Smash.
Absolutely. The quick early blow, though, going to be landing onto Mr.R. He is the one who dropped his stock first.
Smart by NAKAT, though. I'm sorry, by Anti, backing off from NAKAT's up B. Didn't want to eat an early demise. That's just one of those characters, man. Whether you're at 30 or 300, he's got something for you.
Scary stuff here. You see NAKAT threatening off the stage.
A little game of chicken there. But both of them going to swerve out of the way. Oh, and this is why Ness is so annoying. He spends all that time off stage. You just really want to go chase him. And that ends up costing you time that you could be saving your partner with, going for a 2v1 with. And it's just a great distraction. Ness is the social media of doubles. Oh, and wall spiked. Not quite an early one whatsoever, but I feel like Anti coulda, shoulda, woulda tech that in a different timeline.
I definitely agree. But going back to your point here, when you throw this Ness off the stage, you should just go turn around and then beat up on the Sheik when you have the ability to back up your fellow Sheik in that matchup.
Yeah,
that's definitely something you can do, especially versus like here's like Luigi in the Elegant Stroder team. Like Luigi takes forever to get back on the stage, so you can just go up there and then get big damage in on the enemy.
Exactly. Edge guarding in doubles is definitely very tempting and very rewarding potentially, but you give up a lot of ground and a lot of potential reward by hitting the other character if you choose to go that route. But still, such a tight game. These have always been so close throughout the first and second stocks. And then NAKAT and Mr.R steadily pull ahead from there. That back throw going to be the start of it? No, 111% after the hit. He's hanging on.
That's a surprising 2 count from the Ness back throw. That's a move. But speaking of 2 counts, almost a 2-for-1 deal for Anti's big noggin.
You got BOGO up smashes. Okay, forward throw, up air, back throw, up air. That's all you need. Ness and Sheik doing the tried and true. That is their bread and butter. It's going to be making them the bills at this tournament. Yes, catching that cross-up roll with the neutral air out of shield. NAKAT ready for that. Anti's been really favoring that option, rolling into the edge. Yeah, mashing the nair out of the jabs as well. Now, Anti almost had a chance there to start doing some damage to NAKAT, but Mr.R right there with the needles for the save.
And a couple of missed handoffs, I think, between Koolaid and Anti in that little scrum on the right side of the stage. Maybe just showing a little bit of shiftiness in these final moments. And then Koolaid looking for the forward smash on that side platform, too.
Now, they still do have a chance, but it strictly involves KOing one of the red team members extremely early. 63 on Mr.R. He's just going to be hanging back, throwing those needles. Yes, playing an excellent support.
That bouncing fish kept Anti alive. The back throw certainly would have killed him. It was going the right way.
Very true.
It was basically on the edge.
Oh, the down air, though. Mario's sickest rage tool for sure.
What were you saying about an early KO?
That it would be their meal ticket here, and Ness, no shortage of ways to kill you, but also no shortage of ways to get gimped. I swear he could be the star of 1,000 Ways to Die. Let's see if Mario and Sheik are able to close the stock out. So little damage, and he just tags NAKAT with with Anti with a grab, an up air. So many ways to get this done. Even Koolaid's at risk of dying. Yes, excellent.
Okay, we got text. But back airs every which way, and Ness is going to get the second one, and now we got the 1 versus 1. Koolaid is going to have to take advantage of this frame data of Sheik in order to make sure not a single one of these kill moves from Ness can come out.
This is a pretty tough matchup for Ness, but NAKAT with no shortage of experience in it. Oh, and just catching the whip grab with a quick back air. Gonna close the set out 3-0?
3-0.
First one of the day.
The first 1 versus 2 victory of the day. Unless you count the, there was the one in the Aba Kameme set, which was really just like last hits. That was very well played from NAKAT in those very final moments, finding the back airs. Sometimes like people play around the up air too much versus Ness, that the back air can be really sneaky.
yeah, you're worried about not being above him. All of a sudden, you're next to him, and he's still going to kill you at a ridiculously low percent. This character, man, when he's in the air, he's extremely dangerous, and being that he doesn't have to get you in the air himself in doubles, that's why he shines so strongly in this format. Now we're going to see another bunch of characters that are great in doubles, particularly from Cosmos and Samsora. That would be Corrin and Peach. These characters, so much space that they control, so much kill power on top of that, and just their back and forth ping pongs together are ridiculous. Peach plus a big sword character is a really scary